Welcome back, guys. If you remember the previous video, you would know that we were only a few skill boosts away from reaching that 145 mark, and I want to reach that and maybe go beyond that to try the top 250. And guys, the visa season end is coming to an end. The visa season is coming to an end actually, and this is a time for probably the one of the biggest investment opportunities available. If you guys seen my video claiming maybe 387 million in a single video, then you would know a lot of that come from the a lot of it come from investing on the base elites, 86 to 89 overall players, because in a few hours, maybe when you're watching this video, the VSS season rewards may already be out. Because for me, it's now 8 or 9 hours. I think 7 hours from now, the VSS season rewards are gonna get. We're gonna get them, and that is depending on the divisions. It's 86 to 89 players and all, and that would change the dynamics so much, because at the moment you can see we reach 145, and guys, at the moment the price for those players would be a lot high, and because there is no supply, I mean, we could get lucky and pack them in a free pack or a league pack or something, but that's very unlikely to happen. For example, you can see Messi is around 5.4. I would buy him if I can get him around 2.5 million. Last time I bought 8 of him and sold them for double, which was really rewarding. Then there are players like Neymar or De Gea. And guys, this is the price at which Neymar is going at the moment, up to 2.9. Even without the inflation, he would go by say 2.4, when other than when the season rewards come. At that time, you could possibly get him around 1.2 to 1.5 million, and again, that's an amazing investment opportunity. I must have got, don't know, maybe 60 or 70 of him last time. Yes, guys, first we need to get some coins, and then we need to invest and multiply. It's a long process, but it's definitely so much rewarding that you can already see in my progress. Okay, maybe De Gea, then there's Manuel Neuer as well. Okay, he's available at around 3.4. He's not getting sold at that range. He has bids at around 3 million, which is nice. So again, he will be around 1 million. Same with Manuel Neuer as well. Then the likes of Chiellini, Courtois, Gareth Bale, Lewandowski, Hazard, all the common rewards that we would get. Guys, this is the one day in a month when there's a huge supply of these cards. The rest, next 30 days, there won't be any supply of these, and that is why slowly the price grows up. So if you guys have spare coins, I would definitely suggest sniping and investing after the VSS season rewards are available. And it would be a great opportunity to do the icon SBCs as well, or the ones you're painting, because you would need base elites for a few of those. I mean, the base elites would make it easier. For example, the one here, I got that Kron Delhi from the program players pack, and I just bought Schmeichel, Kasper, okay, the goalkeeper, and other than that, just used 4 of those high base treasure hunt players, and then got the rest of the gold players trained up to 80, which is an this is something you can copy if you are planning to do the fourth notes of the Denmark players. There are, I think, 3 or 4 icons from Denmark. So you can use something like this. It should get even easier tomorrow after the VSA reset happens. And Also, you can get the more icons as well, because many of the icons require like 86 and 87 overall teams. And also, when if you can purchase elites at that range, it will be very useful. If you guys need any reference, I would suggest check out my video when I got 8 of those icons in one video, because that would be very helpful. I mean, I've shared that video with many of my friends, and they told me that it was very helpful for them in finishing it off, because you can see exactly which players to get and all. And tomorrow would be the day to get them easy. Tomorrow means, I mean, if you could be, you may be watching it after the rewards come. So whenever after the VSS the rewards come, then that's time for you to do it. Okay, so we're going to do the. We're going to get the icon as well, the 91 rated. He only requires an 86 team, so it's kind of easy. And tomorrow, after the obvious season rewards come, you could actually use players like, say, Suarez in front as a striker that is 87 rated. Maybe someone like a Buffon or a Chiellini from Juventus, or even a Higuain. Use such players, then it gets even easier. And when you use such players, and when you use the treasure players along with them, you can actually get most of the icons very easily, guys. So I would definitely suggest getting them. If you really want an icon, then this is definitely the time to get them. And if you guys again have any doubt about any particular icon, you can ask in the comment section down below. Already, like I said, I already done for the 9 icons. I already done. This is the 10th icon I'm going to get through the SBC method. 8 of them are done in one video, and icon Matthews are done in a separate video. Okay, we get him. Now we'll train him up. He will be a rank up material for us. So we're going to train him up. When we do the SBC of an icon, we get 1 million of that icon specific XP. I'm going to use that bit of XP I got this week from the icons event as well. We should take him to 93. I'll train him up, and then I will use him to I will use him as XP to train up another one of my players. I think I'll probably use the 91 rated Bailey, because he can be sniped around 1.5 1.7 million. So using him directly takes Bailey to 95, which is very useful. And we got the XP as well, 200k, and the XP we got from treasure hunt. We should have some of it left. Using that, I can get him to 97, I think, for the next rank up. This is one use for icons. If you're not planning to use them in your lineup, you can use them as XP. So we throw in some XP and 3.5 million coins, and finally we get him to 97, but we don't have the 92 player. We have to get him from by playing 5 of the VSS today. And guys, it's time to get Martinez as well. 92 forwards. 92 forwards are pretty costly in the market at the moment, so getting him absolutely free is very useful for us. This season of VSA, I did not buy a single pass. I never bought a FIFA Champion Pass or Legendary Pass. This season, I did not get a single pass. It wasn't needed, so I did not bother. Getting the 92 free is very nice. So the rest of the things are we cannot get. I cannot afford the rest of the things. Everything looks very good. Maybe hopefully next season, I hope we get a 92 goalkeeper or something. That would be good for rank ups again. It's time for another rank up. Okay, we got the duplicate, and with a 92 base Martinez. And we got 97 Bailey, and we got the tokens as well. So that's the 2.5 million. We reach 146 overall. With this overall, we could have definitely reached top 250, but unfortunately I was too much as too busy, kind of held up with work today, so I could not do enough. So I'm not sure. I don't even know if I have enough time to do it, but still I'm very very happy with the progress. I was hoping like I'll reach this overall by the time the season ends, and I'll reach it this early, so I'm very happy about that. So guys, remember there are huge investment opportunities coming when the elites drop the 86 to 89 overall ones. Wait a bit. What do you can check the price of those at the moment, and you can just compare it with the price of those where after the rewards come. So get the ones that you guys find are would be profitable, and do the icon SBCs as well. If you guys have any doubts about the icon SBCs and all, ask them down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye, and wish you all get Leo Messi in the VSL rewards. Bye bye.